I wanted to kind of talk about eating out. I know myself when I started this journey, actually the first day I joined WW, we went out for dinner. We went to Swiss Chalet, so it was a lot easier choices because it's chicken. So I had an easier time there. But I found when I first started this, and I've said this multiple times, even at my meetings, that going out to eat out, it's almost like I'm having an anxiety attack because I'm looking over the menu, I'm trying to figure out points, I'm trying to figure out what is the best options, I'm trying to deter myself from picking options that I normally would pick that are higher in fats and sugars and lots of sauces and cooked in butters and whatnot. And then the waitress would come over and I'd be trying to scramble to figure out what I want to choose. So it was just, I found that it was very stressful for me to eat out. So I wanted to kind of take on looking at different restaurants individually and seeing what options they had that were better options, just kind of also make it easier for myself for if we do go out, because I'm going to say this, we eat out. Before I started WW, we ate out almost 3 times a week, sometimes more. So we eat out a lot. We have cut back extremely on eating out because we now, I think, eat out maybe once every 2 weeks. So we've definitely cut back a lot on eating out. But starting this journey with WW, it's taken me up until now to kind of realize there's certain things that I cannot cut out of my life. Again, this is not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. So there are certain things in our life that we have to come to realize these things will not 100% be cut out. We can't say we will never eat out again in our lives, or we will never snack, or we will never eat these things. So there are certain days that you treat yourself. There's certain days where maybe you don't have a choice of you have to eat out. So I just wanted to kind of go over different restaurants and see what are the better options that you can make, or make it a little bit easier on you, even just thinking when you go out to look over the menu and see what are the better options that are there. So the first thing I wanted to point out was looking at this from both point of views, from a customer coming in to eat, as well as from the restaurant's point of view as well, because actually I found it actually kind of eye-opening, because there was a Connect member that joined at the beginning of January. I actually haven't seen you post in a while, so I don't know if she's still on it or not, but she's a chef. And to hear her point of view, saying it, she was cringing to hear all these comments from people saying, tell the restaurant that not to cook in butter, or not to cook in oils, or to leave this out, or change this, or etc. She said this kind of threw off the whole kitchen. It throws off the whole kitchen when somebody asks these things, because they have a process and the way their kitchen's set up. It's done in a certain way that it makes it flow properly so that meals are getting out at a certain time. So also looking at it from that point of view was interesting, as well as my best friend is a server. And a lot of people don't look at it this way, as servers aren't just servers. Servers don't just bring your food to you and get your drinks. They also get your drinks. They make your appetizers. They make certain parts of your meals. A lot of stuff is already prepped so that the kitchen can run efficiently to be coming out faster. So looking at it from these points of views, you have to also think, I also kind of took this into consideration when I wanted to do these videos, because I'm not one to come out and say, can you not cook my meal in butter or not cook it in oil? I just kind of, Paige, can you please go into the living room because you're shaking my camera? Okay, don't move that chair, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I'm not one to ask, please don't cook my food in butter or don't cook it in oil. There's a lot of people that do. If you're comfortable doing that, then do it. But I will say, again, keep in mind that you're throwing off the flow in the kitchen. And there are some chefs that might say, okay, yes, I will do this, but they just don't. Because again, it's going to throw off the kitchen. Unfortunately, that is something that we have to think about. So just keep that in mind when you are asking these questions. But anyways, I wanted to first take a look at fast food restaurants because a lot of us that are busy, a lot of us that work out of the home, a lot of us that have children, these are options that unfortunately we do have to turn to, or we do turn to because we have busy lives. All of us do. So these are things that we do turn to. So I kind of wanted to start with the big one, McDonald's. This is the one I wanted to start with. And I will say, for everybody that doesn't know, for WW members, at the very bottom of my day, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's a restaurant list, and you can search by the restaurant and search to bring up points for certain items. I don't know how regular that is updated, so just watch to see if you can find something. If you can't, try and find something that's equivalent to it. If you cannot, you can go on to every restaurant's website online, and they have the nutritional value. I have actually started going to every restaurant and picking up the printouts of their nutritional value. So I actually took the big boy McDonald's and I went through every single item on their list and wrote out their nutritional value. This was my day yesterday. And it was actually kind of eye-opening. So I wanted to break down what my before and after is right now. So, my go-to meal at McDonald's was a Big Mac with fries. Sometimes I would large size it, but let's just go with a medium fries to stick with that. So a Big Mac meal with fries, an iced tea for a drink, and I am a fan, I don't know if anyone else is, but I use McChicken sauce to dunk my fries in. I'm very proud to say I've stopped doing that, but my meal, so let's just break this down. A Big Mac is 17 points. Let's keep in mind my day is 23 points. My entire day, I have 23 points. So a Big Mac is 17 points. Medium fries is 11 points. An iced tea is 10 points. And a package of McChicken sauce is 3 points. Sometimes I'd use more than one. So that, with one McChicken sauce, a medium fry, a medium iced tea, and a Big Mac, was 41 points. That was almost 2 days of my points for WW. So I have now gone and I've changed up my meal. And I will say to a lot of people, don't kick out the Happy Meals. Get your kids an extra toy if you want to. I say no toy because I don't want any more toys in this house. We have enough as it is. But I now get a Happy Meal for myself. I get the grilled chicken wrap. I get the grilled ranch chicken wrap. Make sure it's grilled, not the crispy. Instead of fries, I get apple slices. I have a water for my drink. And I also get on the side a side Caesar salad. If you have not tried the Caesar salad from McDonald's, it's amazing. I could honestly just eat that as a meal alone. The side Caesar salad is enough. It's a big portion. So I now change my grilled chicken wrap. So from my 41 point meal with the Big Mac, I go to my grilled chicken wrap for the ranch one is 7 points. They also have a Chipotle one, which is very good, but it does have a kick to it, and I don't like spicy, so I get the ranch. 7 points for the wrap, 0 points for your apples, 0 points for my water, and then the side Caesar salad is 5 points. So 12 points for that entire meal, which eating out, I don't find is a lot at all. Not at all. 12 points for that meal. And it's so filling. You don't need to get the side Caesar if you find that the apples and the wrap is enough. You don't need the salad if you want. If you left out the salad, it's 7 points for your meal. That's a great option. So 12 points for that meal that I get now, opposed to 41. I'm very happy with that. But sometimes I do want French fries. Sometimes I do want that starch. So I thought I'm going to look at this and break this down. So let's take a look at another option that you can go to, which is actually lower than the wrap, is chicken nuggets. If you want your deep fried fix, 4 chicken nuggets, which is what comes in the Happy Meal, is 5 points. But if you wanted more than 4, where are my chicken? My chicken is, so 6 chicken nuggets are 7, 10 chicken nuggets are 11, and 20 chicken nuggets are 22. So you have a lot of options there. A junior chicken sandwich is 12 points, and a McChicken sandwich is 15 points. Now, keep in mind, these are also accounting for your toppings, your mayonnaise and lettuce. So if you were to get a McChicken with no mayonnaise on it, you can minus your 3 points. So that's 12 points for your McChicken. But I was shocked to see that the chicken nuggets were low. So 4 chicken nuggets, which is your Happy Meal, is 5 points. And if you wanted to get, they have mini fries also. That's another thing a lot of people don't know. They have a mini fry for 4 points. So 4 chicken nuggets with a mini fry is 9 points. Or you can get a small fry. If you kept your chicken nugget Happy Meal the same as it is. That's 4 chicken nuggets for 5 points. Your small French fries for 7 points. So that's 12 points. And then just get a water for a drink. I personally like the apples on the side. And the salad is delicious. So I always get their salad. They also have a garden salad, which is 0 points. But then make sure that you're accounting for your salad dressing. So depending on what you pick. Most of their salad dressings are 5 points, I believe they are. Yep. They have a sweet balsamic vinaigrette, a Greek feta, and a calorie-wise Asiago Caesar salad dressing, which is, they're all 5 points. The regular salad dress, or Caesar salad dressing, is 7 points. So lower in points is your calorie-wise Caesar, then you got your Greek feta and balsamic. So depending on what you're picking, I love the Caesar personally, so I always go to that. That's a side Caesar is 5 if you were to get the full. Now you can also get the salads with chicken if you didn't want to get a wrap. The Caesar salad with grilled chicken is 11 points, which is 1 point less than my side Caesar wrap and apples. So that's even a good option. And they're huge. Their salads are really big. A Greek salad with grilled chicken is 8 points. So that's a really good option. If you wanted to get the crispy chicken, you can get that. There's a Caesar salad and crispy chicken for 16 points and a Greek salad with crispy chicken for 13 points. So these are all really good options for salad-wise. I find McDonald's has a great option for salads and just lower point options that you can choose from. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that McDonald's gives you the option to sub your fries for a hash brown now, because they do have their all-day breakfast. And a hash brown is 5 points. So if you wanted to get a hash brown just to kind of get a little bit of the taste of the potato, you could get a hash brown instead of fries as well. So that's 5 points for one hash brown. What else do we have? Also keep in mind your drinks are high as well. I always choose the water now. I'm a water drinker though. My husband goes for root beer. Austin, A large root beer is 21 points. That's my entire day. 21 points. Oh my goodness. WW members, Coke Zero is 0. So that's another option if you are wanting pop. Coke Zero, I'm not a pop drinker, so I don't go for it. But small, medium, or large, it's 0 points. So if you're wanting to make a substitute but still want to have that pop craving, Coke Zero is a low point option. Let's take a look at breakfast. Well, let's take a look at the other burgers. An Angus Classic Bacon and Cheese Sandwich is 26 points. Oh my god. The lowest options were obviously the wraps. Your snack wraps, there's the grilled and crispy chicken. Chipotle grilled chicken is 7. That's for a snack wrap. And the crispy is 9. If you get the regular size wraps, the chicken and bacon signature McWrap with grilled chicken is 14 points. And then you have a cheeseburger is 10 points. So that's actually lower, just a regular cheeseburger. My sister, Jenny, I asked you what your meal was, that your go-to meal. A double cheeseburger is 14 points. And then your medium fries. Where's my fries? A medium fry is 11 points. So 11 plus your double cheeseburger is 14, so 25 points. Plus, my sister, you get a tea, which is 0, but then you've got to account for your milk. So probably 1 point there. So 26 points for your double cheeseburger, medium fries, and a tea. So 26 points for that meal. So I have a recommendation for you, Jenny. Instead of a double cheeseburger, get a single cheeseburger. That's 10 points. You're saving 4 points there. You could switch it up if you wanted the fries. You could grab a mini fry. A mini fry is 4. So 10 plus 4 is 14, and then your tea is 1. So 15 points opposed to 26. So that's a better option for you if you wanted to do that. I suggest trying these wraps. These wraps are really good. The snack wraps are good. I like getting the salad with mine. The Caesar salad is amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend the Caesar salad at McDonald's. It's so good. It's so flavorful. They put chips of like the shredded of Parmesan cheese in it. It's so good. They do put croutons in theirs and bacon bits. I take out the bacon bits because I'm picky when it comes to my bacon bits. So it's loaded with flavor. I love it. If you wanted to try the larger salads, that is another option. So a Caesar salad with your grilled chicken is 11 points for that entire thing, and it is a huge size. So Jenny, those are my recommendations. Try out either the wraps or try a Caesar salad with grilled chicken for 11 points, or change your double cheeseburger to a single cheeseburger with a mini fry, or even a small fry. A small fry is 7 points. Yeah, I think that's, your tea is low because you just get milk. You don't get sugar in yours. Let's see, who else do I have? My husband is a lost cause when it comes to McDonald's. Austin, I'm being honest. You get your Big Mac for 7 points, and then you get usually a large fry. You can cut that down to a medium. A medium fry is 11 points. So 11 points plus your Big Mac is 17. So 28 points plus your root beer. Can't forget that root beer. Let's say a medium. 28 plus 14. 42 points for that meal, Austin. I think we can cut that back there, darling. Who else is there? Mom. I know you. You get your quarter pounder. I don't think you eat there much anymore, though. But, Mother, you get a quarter pounder. Where are the rest of my burgers? A quarter pounder with cheese is 17 points. And then your medium fries. Mom, I know you love fries as much. My mom has a trick. She doesn't order fries. And then she'll steal them from us. You're not touching my french fries if I'm getting french fries. Okay, a quarter pounder with cheese is 17 points. And then a medium fry is 11. So that's 28 points. Mom, you usually get a tea too, but I think, no, you put milk in yours, so let's count that as 1. So 17 plus your 11 is 28, so 29 points for your quarter pounder meal. Mom, I think you would really like their salads. The wraps too. Let's try, what can we change it up with? Quarter pounder with cheese is 17 points. If you still want a burger, quarter pounder with no cheese is 14. Or a cheeseburger. A cheeseburger is 10. A hamburger is 8. That's another good option. Or a McDouble. Jenny, that might be an option for you too. A McDouble is 12. Oh, what were you getting? Double cheeseburger. Where's your double cheeseburger? A double cheeseburger is 14, so a McDouble's 12. It saves 2 points. Not a huge savings. But yeah, there's quite a few different options. Filet-O-Fish is 12. Yes, baby. Come, let's see. What do you get from McDonald's? What is your favorite meal in the whole wide world?
And I have pound and apples and salt and milk.
Chocolate milk. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. A Happy Meal. Chicken nuggets are 5 points. But you get a hash brown now instead of french fries, right? So your hash brown is 5 points. Your McNuggets are 5, so that's 10. But your chocolate milk, child, your chocolate milk is 8 points. So
Yay.
Your chocolate milk is 10, 18 points with the chocolate milk. But sometimes most of the time you get an apple juice. So that's 6 points instead of 8.
Mina.
So 16 points for a chicken nugget Happy Meal. That's with a hash brown instead of fries.
Hey, Daddy.
Or you could get, just a second, okay? Your mini fries are 4. That's even a better option. So mini fries is 4 points. Plus your 4 chicken nuggets, that makes it 9. And then a water. That's another option. 9 points, that's for 4 chicken nuggets, a mini fry, and a water. That's a good option.
Hey, Mom.
There you go.
Mom.
What's up?
I found.
Oh, you found one of your toys. Good. Can you go check on the dog? Jen, you get a McChicken. It's funny that I know everybody's order at McDonald's. This is awful.
Hey, Daddy.
Nobody's talking on here. Okay, go play in there, okay? You can talk to Auntie after. Just a second, okay? A McChicken. Where are you, McChicken? Oh, also, I wanted to mention, they have their new artesian chicken sandwiches. Tomato and mozzarella grilled chicken sandwich is 14 points. And they're a big sandwich, so that's another option. It is higher than these wraps and everything, but 14 points isn't too bad if you were just getting that. Where is the McChicken? This menu is huge. Huge. They have every single drink, every single dessert option you can think of. McChicken. Oh, we're looking for chicken. That's why. What's up? Okay, chicken. Just a second, please. Chicken. A McChicken sandwich is 15 points. Also, I want to add condiments. Ketchup. Where is that ketchup? Did I point that out? I didn't point it out. 0, 2, 1. Ketchup is 1 point. 1 point, Jen. I think you use about 4 ketchup packages on your McChickens. So, Jen, your McChicken is 15 points. I think you only get a McChicken, though. Or even a junior chicken. A junior chicken is 12 points. So, I recommend changing to the wraps. You could still get your crispy chicken. You could still get your crispy chicken in your wrap if you wanted to. A snack wrap. Chipotle, stop please. Go over there please. Your Chipotle chicken wrap is, with the crispy chicken, is $9. Or there are the ranch wraps that you can get. And there's $7 for the grill and $9 for the crispy. So that's another option. But I definitely highly recommend the salads. They're so good. So good. I actually think I might change mine up to the larger salad so that I can get the grilled chicken Caesar wrap, which is not wrap, the grilled chicken wrap salad. So the grilled chicken Caesar salad is 11 points. So I think I actually might change mine up to that the next time. Also, I was very shocked about the chicken nuggets. I definitely didn't think that they were that low. Four chicken nuggets for 5 points because of how they're cooked. So I was shocked about that. Let's go to, oh, another thing, Jenny. I know sometimes you get hot chocolate. Which I didn't know that you can ask them to make your hot chocolate with 2% or skim milk. So that's another option. But a small hot chocolate with skim milk is 10 points. Whoa. That's definitely not something I'll be getting again. A yogurt tube is 1 point. That's also another thing with the Happy Meals. They come in the Happy Meals. So 1 point for your yogurt tube if you do eat it. Yes?
I want to show you something in the hallway.
1 second, okay? Let's go to breakfast. Can you please go check on the dog? I can hear him eating something in there. Breakfast. A bacon and egg bagel. Let's just go with a regular bagel. A bacon and egg bagel with a regular bagel is 17 points. These bagels are high. Cinnamon raisin and an everything bagel with the bacon and egg is 18 points. Also multigrain is 18 points. A bacon and egg McMuffin is 10 points. A bacon and hash brown morning McWrap is 19 points. The big breakfast is 21 points, which I was shocked about that because when I look at a big breakfast, it's really just an egg McMuffin deconstructed. So that one I was shocked about. Hot cakes with syrup and butter. That's my boys. That's their go-to. They actually even get it in their Happy Meals now. Hotcakes with syrup and butter is 26 points. That's my entire day. Wow. I mentioned again already, the hash brown is 5 points. Sausage and egg and cheese McGriddles are 19 points. A sausage McGriddle is 15 points. Sausage McMuffin is 13 points. So definitely the lower point options are the McMuffins over the bagels, which I assumed because bagels are very dense. But your bacon and egg McMuffin is 10. And your sausage McMuffin is 13. So those are probably your best options, other than a regular bagel with butter is 10. And a regular bagel with herb and garlic cream cheese is 13. So those are probably your better options. So if you were to go with a bacon and egg McMuffin for 10 points and a hash brown for 5 with a black tea would be 15 points. If you're adding milk, count it as a point. Make sure you're asking for skim milk. So that would be a 16-point breakfast. If you were to go with a bacon and egg McMuffin with 1 hash brown, only 1. I always got 2. I love those McMuffins or the hash browns. So yeah. And then I think that was pretty much it. Oh, dessert. Dessert. Where are those sweet treats? Oh, the smoothies. A pineapple mango smoothie. I only pointed out one of these because there's tons of them. Look at how big this list is just for the drinks. It's insane. Mango pineapple smoothie with no yogurt. A small is 12 points. And then your desserts. Desserts and shakes. Austin, Ira. A large chocolate milkshake. You waiting for this? 57 points. Oh my good Lord. A hot fudge sundae. This breaks my heart. It's 17 points. I have to expect this though. It's ice cream. I have to. It's sugar. An Oreo, a regular size Oreo McFlurry is 27 points. A vanilla cone is 11 points. So out of everything, a vanilla cone is your best bet for 11 points. And the apple pie is 11 points as well too. So I'm just staying away from dessert and ice cream. I'm just staying away from them. If anybody didn't know, McDonald's has not a kid's cone. Don't ask for a child-sized cone. A kiddie cone, which they're like this big with just a tiny, tiny dab of ice cream. If you have a child, ask them for a kiddie-sized cone. It's free. It's a penny. I think it's 1 cent, but they can't charge you a penny. I take Paige actually after her gymnastics so she can get her ice cream. It's literally this big. Like, I'm to scale. It's this tiny. But it's free. They give them out to the children. So, if anybody didn't know that, that is also another option. But yeah. So overall, I always find McDonald's is, for me, I find I have the least temptation, and especially, I can't stress this enough for WW members. I point before I eat. I point out every single thing that I eat so that I can make a better choice. I'm very happy that I have these because then I can go beforehand and I have everything, it's written down, everything is pointed out. If anybody is interested in these, let me know. I can take screenshots of what I actually pointed out so that you can kind of see the difference in them to make it a better option to choose from. And I might actually share these screenshots on my Facebook group. So if anybody hasn't joined my Facebook group, my handles are always at the bottom, as well as the name of my Facebook group. So my Facebook group's name is Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey. Can you go let the dog out, please? And if you wanted to follow me on Connect, my handle is Stitch and Lindy. Yeah, so I will post up the screenshots of the better choices, or even what I did point out. I will take a picture of what I did so you can kind of compare and see where I thought, because I didn't point out every single thing on this. There are some sections I did point out every single thing, but there is so much that they list on this. These nutritional values, McDonald's, I want to say, amazing. You guys have listed every single thing that you can possibly think of. Cappuccinos, coffees, teas, espressos, iced teas, iced coffees, lattes, mochas, everything. They have every single thing listed out on here. This is an amazing nutritional value printout. I have been starting to ask them at every single restaurant. If you guys like this kind of segment that I'm going to be doing, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what fast food restaurants or restaurants you go to so that I can grab their nutritional value and see what I can kind of give as my recommendations, or even help me with this. Eating out is stressful, especially when we're so worried and trying to make these options and choices. It's definitely stressful. Keep in mind, always make sure that you center your choices around your 0-point foods. I can't stress that enough. It will make it less stressful to begin with. If you go into a restaurant with an open mind of, I am getting fish, salmon, chicken, anything that is a 0-point option, turkey breast, chicken breast, Make sure it's the breast, the white meat breast, or fish, or veggies. You know that it's going to be relatively low or lower than it would be. Make sure that you are choosing around that option. If you're choosing a salad, chicken, turkey, fish, make sure that you choose around those options so that your options are lower. So just go in with that frame of mind. Stay away from starch. Get rid of the potatoes. Ask for double veggies if you can. There's always so many tips that you can do. Drink water instead of pop or juices. I drink tea black now. I'll be honest with you, we did the 3-day diet growing up, me and my sister and mom always. We used to always do it randomly. So that's what started getting me to drink black tea. So I have always drank black tea. So that is a plus. But yeah, so I'm not stressed out eating at McDonald's anymore because there are a lot of options and their salads are good. I highly recommend their Caesar salad. It's delicious. And their snack wraps. They're very good. The Chipotle one I really liked, but I don't like spice and I found it quite a bit of a bite. So if you do like bite, the Chipotle grilled chicken snack wrap is really good. And remember, you can get apples instead of fries and it's 0 points. So I don't mind going to McDonald's now with the kids. So yeah, that is, and a lot of the kids like the snack wraps too. There's a lot of options that you can get in the Happy Meals now. You can get breakfast in your Happy Meals. You can get the snack wraps in your Happy Meals, the chicken nuggets. Now that I know about the chicken nuggets, that's, I was surprising to see that they were only 5 points for the 4 nuggets. So if I'm ever wanting to treat myself, I know that that's an option. Don't be stressed when eating out. It's life. We all are going to eat out one day or another. It's something that we're never going to be able to say we will not do this ever again. So once you come to that realization, it makes it a lot easier to know that we will be eating out. Unfortunately, there are days that we're too busy to cook. We just don't want to cook, or we're out. There's situations that take us out of the house that we don't have that option of being able to cook. So just knowing what options that you have, going prepared to restaurants, start collecting these. Or look, every restaurant has them online. You can print them out or just save them on your phone. Be prepared. Look in advance if you have the time. Look in advance of what restaurants' menus have. So I'm going to continue this segment. I hope you guys all like this. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you have any suggestions or would like me to do a breakdown of a restaurant, please let me know in the comments, or let me know what your go-to restaurants are so I can kind of take a look at those restaurants so I can make even my choices easier as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you want to be notified of any new videos that are coming out or that I post, hit the bell button right beside the subscribe button and you will be alerted of when new videos are coming out. I hope you do like this, and I will see you soon. Thank you.